Renewing your passport, we were just saying how they finally entered kind of the digital age with this at long last. The State Department announced that you can renew online and instead of dealing with a paper application. So we're going to go by the numbers here real quick on how this will work, and then we'll talk about it. So instead of having to appear in person or just mail out a bunch of documents, State Department now goes 24/7. You can upload your photo online. Here's the thing, though. They estimate 5 million people will be able to use this service by this year. Keep in mind, in 2023 alone, the agency processed 24 million of these passport renewals. 40% of the 24 million, I should say, were renewals, so the rest were new passports. There are a lot of questions on this. For example, I thought it would speed the whole thing up. Like you would, if you're doing it online, you get it back a lot quicker. Apparently, that's not the case. And maybe there are security concerns because Google's going to allow you to put it in your digital wallet. So we'll talk about that. Let's bring in, joining us with more on this, the Assistant Secretary of State for Consular Affairs, Rena Bitter. All right. Welcome. So it's interesting. So first, on the timing thing, that's what I don't know why, but I figured online, and we can put it up on screen, some of what comes along with this. But the time is kind of similar, right? Still going to take a while. There it goes. Available 24/7. You have to be at least 25. You can't change your name, can't change your gender, can't change your date of birth. And here we go. Open to people with 10-year-old passports, which we have. Expect to wait 6 to 8 weeks. Why?
So first of all, thanks for the opportunity to talk to your audience a little bit about this. Yeah, just to focus a little bit on you highlight our service commitments to the American people, 6 to 8 weeks. We're very proud to be back to where we were. We had some, as you know, delays over the summer, but now we're back to where we were pre-pandemic service commitments. What we hope OPR will be for the American people, online passport renewal, is another way to renew your passport to make it more convenient. As you pointed out, people are not going to have to put documents in the mail. They're not going to have to go to the post office. So it's a much more convenient way to apply for your passport. We expect 5 million people will take advantage of it because we are offering people a choice. It will be available, as you point out, to people who are renewing a 10-year passport that's expired within the last 5 years or that is expiring this year. Right now, our processing times are historically low. When we say that we'll get a passport back within 6 to 8 weeks, most people are getting them back much faster.
So it's be quicker, because I would think if it's online, it just seems to me it would be quicker. Like it would get there immediately and you'd mail it out immediately. But maybe I'm probably missing a lot. But why wouldn't it? So you're saying it will be faster than 6 to 8 weeks, usually?
I'm saying that right now our processing times are historically low, and everybody who is applying are getting their passports back much more quickly.
Right, because for a while it wasn't, right?
So you said that's exactly what I was just,
Right, why is it improved? So it's improved, you've done, so this has nothing to do with going online, or that's actually made it faster?
Well, basically, we have worked really hard in the last year. We have an incredibly hardworking team that is absolutely dedicated to providing a secure, efficient, passport service to the American people. They have worked incredibly hard over the last year. We have had historically high passport demand. As you noted, we did 24 million passport books and cards last year. That is the most we have ever done. And more Americans today have passports than ever before. So what we're looking to do is to continue to provide great customer service to the American people and to provide a great passport process. This is just the next step in our ability to do that. And I'll point out there are other ways that we're trying to make this a more convenient process for the American people. Secretary Blinken noted, he announced in June of last year that we would be opening 6 new passport agencies. That's for people who want to apply in person. That's for people who need an emergency passport. And now that service will be available to more Americans closer to where they live.
Okay. I mentioned the other thing that people, anytime anyone, still, even now, 2024, hears online, they think about security. One story that's interesting, this is from The Verge. Google Wallet will let you make a digital ID from your passport. They're going to start beta testing for this. It's going to work at TSA checkpoints in almost half the country, New York, California, Florida, Texas, other places. So that's interesting, convenient, I think, if I'm going on a flight and, just pull, that's how we use our boarding pass, right? So what about security, though, with some of these things as we get more digital?
Yeah, I mean, all I can say is we are dedicated to maintaining the most secure process possible, to protecting people's information, but also to ensuring that the process itself is secure and that it is free of fraud, and that we're a national security agency, that we protect the national security as well.
Thanks so much for watching. Just go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.